fast, midget. Not so fast.
What? Episode 3 already? But first, a huge announcement. When I started this channel, I fully expected these videos to get maybe 50, 100 views, and even that would have been a massive success. 50 views? Try 50 subscribers, well, almost, and nearly 3,000 channel views. So first of all, thank you. I mean, that's incredible. There's a lot of OSRS videos out there for you to watch, and I didn't expect these videos to be as fun to watch as they have been to make. Secondly, it has me even more excited about the potential of this channel, and I want to go even bigger and up the ante a bit. Now, how do we do that? We do that by running a full marathon while AFKing on RuneScape. What better way to test my running while AFKing abilities than to race one of the most coveted distances in human history? Now, this isn't my first rodeo. I ran the Chicago, Boston, and Philadelphia marathons, but never while playing an actual video game. So I did some research and I found a marathon that's in just a few weeks. Mark your calendars for May 4th. I'm already in pretty decent shape. I'm coming off a great half marathon cycle. Not a question of whether or not I can finish the race, just a matter of how quickly. Now, because I'll be playing RuneScape and I haven't actually specifically trained for this marathon, I'm going to be targeting about a 3-hour, 15-minute race. That's about 7-minute, 27-second miles. Perfect balance between speed and AFK ability. At first I thought I would lock this behind some sort of sub-goal like 100 subscribers or 250 subscribers, and I thought that sounded incredibly dumb just because, first of all, I want to do this, I'm excited to do it, and I have a strong feeling that if I put a little extra effort into the video, it could also be really fun for people to watch, even who aren't fans of the game. So who cares about subs? Let's just get excited for that video to come out in maybe 3 weeks' time. Okay, I'm realizing this is a new audio clip. I do kind of care about subs, and also if you want to see when that video is uploaded, this subscribing does help there. So I don't know. If you enjoy the videos and want to make sure you don't miss that, maybe subscribing would help. I don't know. So that's something to look forward to. Also want to do an IRL video where actually I'm showing you all what it looks like to run while playing RuneScape. So definitely more to come. Really excited to continue this insane journey of AFKing as much as possible throughout my normal life on OSRS. That was a long intro. Let's jump in. If you want to progress your account in RuneScape, you have to spend a lot of time doing boring skills. But if you have a lot of time doing things like commuting or running, you can combine the two for some pretty amazing gains. Last week, while running 55 miles, commuting, watching TV shows, etc., we gained over 860,000 AFK experience. With our goal to fletch a magic shortbow achieved, it's now time to focus on the next goal, which is 90 woodcutting. This is step 1 on the long journey to completing the elite achievement diaries. So as you can imagine, this week is going to be a ton of woodcutting. On Sunday after I uploaded last week's video, I actually spent a lot of time watching TV. It was great to relax a bit. Checked out a phenomenal show. It's called The Pit. I'd actually highly recommend you check it out. It's engaging. Again, I'm not sponsored by HBO Max, but really, really fun show. Monday's actually, as I've mentioned, my rest day, so guess what? We watched more of The Pit, 29k woodcutting experience, bringing us up to close to 81k. Also a great show to AFK while watching. It's constantly engaging. You can look down at your computer, I don't know, every minute or so you can really get locked in. It's a fun ride. Tuesday, of course, we start to get the miles in. Going to be peppering up the mileage a little bit, especially as we prepare for the marathon. 48k woodcutting experience. Also commuted and watched another show called Mobland. This one's crazy. A lot of drama involved, and it's also a fun watch. Wednesday, getting the mileage in, a little half marathon, 6:47 mile pace, lots of woodcutting as well. 323k experience to round us out here halfway through the week. Quick little break. I am obsessed with these turkeys near the trail that I run on. This obviously was another run into these turkeys. They always gobble at me, and I think it's a sign of friendship at this point. 7 miles on Thursday. This is also before a quick commute to work as well, so almost 150 XP on the day alone. Starting to see that XP trickle up. Friday was able to actually get in some sprints as well. Realized I've been neglecting my speed work, so 44k woodcutting experience. In the background, you might have noticed I've also been killing some demonics. When I have a few minutes of free time, that means like I'm killing a few at a time, but helpful to, get that Zenite grind going. Saturday I was able to get in some editing actually of this video, so that was maybe an hour, maybe a couple hours of AFK as well added on to my run in the morning. And then we actually look into Sunday, and that's when the gains were made. 16 miles, 647 mile pace, almost a couple hour run, so that's a lot of time AFKing woodcutting. I actually wanted to show you all what this looks like. The end of this run, I ended 4 miles at about 630 mile pace. Here's what that looks like from the RuneScape perspective. First of all, I misclick a Dark Wizard and kill him with my Lattle. Then I grab the Bird's Nest a few seconds later, realizing I need to bank, then click the bank booth. These types of things are so incredibly prone to misclicking, it can drive me crazy. But sometimes you just have to realize that banking will take 30 seconds or so. So as the screen does some magic here, I'll pull up my camera just to show you again what that 630 mile pace looks like. This is all happening concurrently as I finish up my run. I think this is right about mile 15, was facing a brutal headwind, so this required a little bit of extra effort to close out the run, but it's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day, as you can tell. Actually getting a little too warm up here in New York, but we'll take it. In total this week, we were able to achieve over 709,000 woodcutting experience. Along the way, a couple levels as well, 85 and 86 woodcutting. Those are not fun levels to obtain if you're sitting down just trying to play some good old RuneScape. On top of that, 65 IRL miles ran while training for what's going to be an incredibly fun challenge in just a couple weeks' time. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.